Hi. Hello. What's going on? Today we're going to talk about the Anna Delvey show on Netflix. Very, very awesome, very fun, and I had such a fun time loving Julia Garner's representation of this amazing German heiress. Okay, now let me dive down into the series that I binge watched in a few days because I love binge watching. And each episode was very satisfying because they were like an hour long to watch, and I really enjoyed that. I loved how Julia played her. She worked on her character, her voice, her tone, her energy, everything. She is such a good actor. I first saw her on Ozark and became a huge fan because the character on there that she creates is really, really just three-dimensionally out there, and you hate her, but at the same time you feel for her and you want her to win. So I had looked her up after seeing Ozark and realized she went to the same acting school as I did. So I thought that was super cool, and I just have to say she became Anna. She was amazing. I believed that she was Anna. And it made me actually, how she played her, really like Anna. And I think as an actor, it's really hard when you have to portray a character that some people may not like or some people may not want to want to like, and you have to play them in a way that the audience likes you, because if you play them in a way and you just show evil, then the audience is not going to like you, and it might hurt your career. But I think Julia definitely played her in a way that it was just, she showed that edge that Anna has, but then also you love her and you kind of wanted to see her win. Like, I didn't want to see her go to prison. I wanted to see her win. And when the verdict came out, spoiler alert, which of course you probably would see this because if you read the news, I was upset that she didn't get off for more of the counts that were against her. It was a really, really cool story, and it just makes you think of what's going on in society right now. It's basically fake it till you make it, right? You're not cool unless other people say you are. And Anna Delvey did this in a way where she basically tricked a lot of people, a lot of very wealthy people. Because it's one thing to trick normal people, but when you're tricking these wealthy people, because people try to trick wealthy people every day, and they're just not having it. But she tricked all of these wealthy people into thinking that she was a German heiress. I loved it. I loved it. I loved the accent. And then it was really funny because it talked like there was somebody who noticed that she kind of had Russian in there, and her boyfriend finds out, and her boyfriend was just like, "Who are you?" But the funny part is that I think she saw what her boyfriend did when he started his app with the money, and then she decided to do the same thing. But the sad part was that her boyfriend, he didn't get in trouble for it. Her boyfriend just went on to I think, where did he go? Saudi Arabia or something, and just continued to do what he did. And then you have Anna, who's just, she gets arrested for it. So I don't know. I don't know the specifics of that situation, but it was very, very interesting, and also showing that her friend was the one that really got her in trouble, which makes you think about friends in general. One of her friends, Rachel, ended up writing a story selling her life rights, making about over $600,000 on this all, and sent Anna to prison, and actually went on the stand to try to destroy her. And that's the scary thing. It's a lot of times women will become your friend and they'll get really close to you, but they almost envy you in a way, and they try to destroy you. It's a really creepy thing. It makes me scared to make friends. I'm like this Rachel girl. Oh, I hear an animal or something. This Rachel girl makes me not want to be friends with people. Guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had any experience like that. What show are you watching right now? I want to know. And yeah, let's get back into talking about it. So Anna Delvey, it's on Netflix. I think there's 9 episodes, each of them about an hour long. So definitely worth it. And I've seen Julia. She's also in this other TV show called Dirty John. I don't know if you saw that, but then after seeing that, I just Didn't want to date for a while. It was very scary. That one was also a similar kind of story. Not similar. It's a different story, but it's kind of that fake it till you make it story. It was this guy who got out of prison and convinced this woman that he was a doctor, and got married to her and just tried to steal her money and kill her. I think he's a little bit more extreme than the situation that Anna Delvey got to play, but it's definitely really interesting. But I loved how Julia played it. I also love the relationship between the reporter and how they brought that into the story, because how were they going to tell it? And then, guys, there's the crazy situation, and everyone's writing, oh, she got all this money from Netflix. She really didn't get that much money. I mean, they gave her I think it was 300 and something thousand for the story, which I hope she's going to make more. I think she'll make more. Hopefully they do a season 2. Netflix do a season 2. But she had to pay 200,000 of that back to the people that she scammed, and then I think taxes were about 75,000, and then there was 20,000 that went someplace else. I don't remember. I looked it up online, and I just felt really bad for her. But now I'm just wondering what happened to Anna. She got out of prison. What is she doing? What is she going to do next? I'm excited to follow it. I love the idea. She got in trouble, guys, because she wanted to start a business. And what I think happened is, I think, because she was talking so poorly about the Soho House, maybe, I don't know, something happened there, though, where she couldn't get it. She couldn't join the Soho House, and she's like, I am going to make the Anna Delvey Foundation. And she's going to rent, the most beautiful building in Manhattan. And then she goes around and tries to get money from people to have her building. But in the process of getting all these, small loans and money from people, she ends up spending it. Going to the nicest hotels, tipping people $100. It's just $200 just gone. And then the final wow moment is when they go on this trip. Her and her girlfriends go on this crazy trip to take some pictures like Khloe Kardashian, and end up spending, I think it was her friend Rachel ended up having to pay 60 something thousand on her American Express card. So very, very interesting. Kind of like the Tinder swindler or any other sketch where people say that they have money but they don't, and it's just that classic tale of getting rich quick and how do we do it. It's the American dream, guys. And if you're watching this from another country, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, this is what America's like, really. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below what I should watch next. Should I review anything? I want to know. Give this a thumbs up. Check out my new YouTube channel, youtube.com/Lauren, where I will be recording shorts on there. Okay. All right. I've had enough. Follow me everywhere. I want my Lauren. Bye.